I wish this company would actually completely lose their entire amount of bank allowance or whatever from their goddamn game simply because of the fact that they don't even care about the player base at this point. But to be quite fair, if anybody's been looking at my previous broadcast, though, that I've been playing World at War, I've been playing some Call of Duty World at War, I've been playing some zombies, basically. That's where probably I'm going to be headed at this point, though. I'm just be playing the original World at War, maybe trying to grind to like round 500 if I can to go to Numa and whatnot. But that's where I'm going to probably be at this point, though. Because it's quite evident how bad Call of Duty has gotten. So, and here's the thing: I'm not playing these new Call of Duty games to be, I just want to play. No, there's a reason why people always try to go after people simply because they say, "Oh, you didn't play the game, you didn't do this." Listen, I did not buy Black Ops 6, but right now there's actually a free trial right now happening at this time. There's a free to play happening on Black Ops 6. Even when there's Game Pass as well. But here's the thing. There's a reason why people do not want to play this game, okay? And listen, there are times where, video games, they tend to fail at some certain type of, rhetoric. And normally the developers are like, okay, let's just try to go back, try to think of what we have to do, and let's try to dust off and try to make some greatness out of this. But apparently when it comes to Activision, they're like, oh, well, I guess there's nothing we could have actually done. No, you could have actually done something out of this. You could have actually made something out of what you could. Like, whatever you had, you could have, fixed it. So, to be quite fair with you guys, I cannot believe what they're actually doing at this point. And to make it funny, the original Call of Duty games, like World at War, the original Call of Duty games, even though they may be kind of hacked at this time, they may be pretty hacked. I mean, Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 2, even though they're really hacked, they still run way more stable than what the new Call of Duty game is running. Like Black Ops 6, Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2, Vanguard, like those games are so unstable, even on the new console or the newest PC you could ever even get. And so when Call of Duty was going to be coming to Game Pass, like I had a boy and whatnot, and and guess what happened with Activision? Like when they said that they wanted to put that whatever, They almost never talked about Call of Duty coming to Game Pass at that point. And then the sad part is that Activision, they care too much about throwing pocket change at these people. And, and you got the Call of Duty degenerates. Oh, you can't say that, man. You can't. You know what the sad part is? They're taking away our freedom, our synergy to actually to see a video game, to even have fun in a video game. And the sad part is there are people behind them that are willing to do whatever they can at no cost just to try to defend their garbage games. Whenever there's skill-based matchmaking, they say that you have skill issue. Whenever there's EOMM, you say, oh, you need to get better. They're taking away our freedoms. They're just doing all this nonsense. And the sad part is that all this stuff, it's actually true. Like EOMM, SPMM, all these other stuff that I've explained about, the terrible lag, the hit detection comp, and Black Ops 6 in general is just still not even a good game in general because, first off, campaign, when you finish in Veteran, what are you going to do after that? Play it on the hardest difficulty even more? Multiplayer, it's all time the worst multiplayer experience, probably the worst trailer game I ever fucking played in my life. I thought Black Ops 4 was the worst, but man, this game, oh God, please. And this ain't even Call of Duty at all. It's literally a Battlefield ripoff. I've been saying this since Modern Warfare 2019. That game, remember that game that was a complete Battlefield ripoff and made these idiots go around and say, oh, this is the greatest fucking game in the whole wide world. Just to turn out that, oh man, this game's garbage, And then here we are right now with Black Ops 6, and it's at an all-time low. Right now, you go to Steam right now, and people say, oh, that chart's a little bit old, but no, I say that this is actually a reliable test result to see. This game is barely scraping players, and the fact that it's also divided evenly between the other games, though, since it just says Call of Duty right there, is actually a red flag right there. And, and that chart's not old. The fact is, it's been updated every month from the Steam player count. We all see it. And you want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened with the AI, what they're trying to use with that, okay? Take a look what happened, what they're using with AI, man. They can't even get AI properly fixed. They're literally... Activision just became so lazy to the point where they can't even fix AI stuff. And it's dude, why the hell do you need AI in the first place? Are you serious? You're just taking away your actors, your designers. You're taking away their freedoms. You're just making them do this type of thing. It's come on, man. You can't let them do what they want. Like, see, here's the thing. If they made something, right, and it was garbage, that's on them. But see, if you make them do something that you want, like generate AI in that way, that's your fault. That's not their fault. That's your fault. So, yeah, the topic of this thing is that Black Ops 6 is just so bad right now. It's absolutely ludicrous. It's fucking ludicrous, bro. Absolutely fucking ludicrous. It's so bad. It's just... And I find it quite amazing how these Call of Duty degenerate clowns are willing to just go out of their way like the fucking pigs that they are, and that just go after people that are telling the truth and say, you guys skill issues, stop talking about Call of Duty, man, stop saying that. How about you just go get Stage 4 Piccolo or whatever? Get fucking Piccolo, dude. You guys are going around dancing like the fucking puppets that you are, saying that this game is good when we all know this game is garbage. Absolutely garbage. And people say that zombies kind of saved this game. Not really. Because I tried playing zombies last week, you know, still with the Game Pass that I still had left. And first game, it was okay. I was like, okay, whatever. Next game, all of a sudden, and here's the thing. I'm playing solo, by the way. The game was literally fucking lagging on the second and third game. Every time I started playing, I was like, who the fuck made the servers on this fucking game? It's like Activision threw nothing but pocket change on these guys to actually like fix this damn thing. So to be quite fair, Call of Duty is just, honestly, if I were you guys, I would just play Call of Duty strictly for like the original Call of Duty. Like World at War, Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare, Call of Duty 4, just those games for now. Like maybe play zombies or whatever. Maybe find a multiplayer match if you can, because the new game is just so fucking trash, dude. I mean, we literally have people pointing Activision out on their nonsense with their so-called data. That is obviously not data. It's just some number that they like put up. And it's not even a hard fact as well. They're just throwing this stuff in the game to make it look like that they're smart. Like, do you think that Activision is actually smart? They're not smart. They're not smart at all. And I'm going to tell you this right now. They're literally not smart. So, if I were you guys, man, I'd take a look at yourselves in the mirror. To the people that are still defending this game, you got to take a look at yourselves in the mirror, because I wouldn't even donate a penny to these guys. Seriously. Honestly, I'm actually quite grateful I've lived in the beginning of around the 2000s, Thank God that I actually started gaming in 2005 or 2004, whatever, 2006. Because that's when gaming was actually really great, Just goes to show that, growing up in the original days, you are the true king right there. And God's with you all the way, till the end. God is with you all the way. God's helping you in the beginning. So to the people out there that actually have not played the original games, like for instance, World at War, I recommend you actually get this game instead. You know what? Just go back, like play Call of Duty 4, World at War, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 1, or Modern Warfare 3 or Black Ops 2. It's not hacked completely. Just go back to those games. You'll probably have a way better time, though. And here's the thing. You could probably go to a private match, play with a few friends that actually want to play. You'll have a lot of fun playing these original Call of Duty games. And World at War as well. You'll have a great time with the original Zombies maps. Sure, there are some bugs that they should have actually fixed, though. But at the end of the day, I mean, hey, the game was made in 2008. What do you expect? See, the reason why Black Ops 6, why I criticize it so much, though, with Black Ops 6 is because it's supposed to be a game running on good hardware, so it shouldn't be lagging at all. Okay, back in the day, there were some bugs and stuff. This was like a new idea. But at the end of the day, let's keep it real here, guys. The original Call of Duty games, like I said, World at War, just go and play those games. Don't play Black Ops 6. Like if I were you, I'd get out of Black Ops 6. Once you just get another game from the Game Pass section. Okay, just don't. Black Ops 6 is just a waste of time. It's a complete waste of time. If I were you, I wouldn't even play the zombies either. Like first game, it was going fine. It was going okay. And then second and third game, all of a sudden the game just started lagging the fuck up. I'm like, dude, I'm playing solo. Why the fuck am I lagging in solo? That don't make any fucking sense. So, Activision, if you listen to this right now, this is a 10-minute upload that you guys need to wake up for once.